Hello? Ah, okay. Alright, I should be heard now. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm still here. Ish. Maybe. Problems abound. I'm back. Let's see how this works, shall we? Now. Okay. Maybe now I can open up this or no ads. Maybe now I can open up Discord and it won't harm anything. Huh. Alright. Okay. Okay. Do do do. Just patching up a few areas on this miniature. Okay. 2 would be A-okay for now. Oh no. I do not put these minis away in like a good quality way. And I don't want to work in like the who's A. It's a Toad! What are you doing, Toad? You're to bed? Oh, you did your first live stream yesterday? I didn't know that. Oh no. That's not a fun thing to happen while you're streaming. Like, how did it die? Did it used a little bit, but yes, I'm sorry that happened to you. Hours after the stream. I thought you said minute as like it died during your stream. You got it for $10. Oh. Oh yeah, naturally that one that's kinda gonna have some issues. I'll do black in the mic.
I heard an oh no, is that okay?
Oh, I'm talking to Toad, and he was talking about doing his first live stream, and then talked about how his computer power source died on him.
No!
I thought he meant in the stream, like while he was streaming.
Yeah.
No, he meant 4 hours after he streamed.
Okay.
Do you see what I deal with? Never underestimate an estate sale.
What?
Oh, goodness. Well, fair enough, I guess. I don't know, I haven't really been to an estate sale before. I'm gonna paint the inside of this creature's mouth black. 'Cause why not? Yes. Exactly. To make it feel like more of an abyss of a beast. I mean, like, it's not gonna stay entirely black. I am going to put a little bit of color into it. But later. But for now, it's getting base coated black. Like my soul. know this is kind of a bit of a rough question. But anything new or interesting happening? I mean, you're talking about streaming for the first time. Ouch. I'm good. Well, what else is going on? You found a cool set of amiibo. Oh. Okay. Like dealing with blues today. This guy could benefit from some blue. Okay. The blue bud. Spy generally has some older stuff. You just gotta know where to look. This Spy is also a pretty interesting place. Never really know what's gonna happen up there. Not generally. Anyways. You never been to a bet? Toad. And people look at me crazy whenever I say I've, like, only had certain, like, experiences because I live in a small single light stop town. That they were never around where you grew up. Oh, I don't have a Best Buy around me. I'm in a single stoplight town somewhere in the middle of Texas. And I still managed to go to a Best Buy. Actually, several times. The Best Buy is actually where I got my first laptop. And also my second laptop. Which is this one that I'm currently talking to you through. Yeah. Sorry.
You're fine.
No, I'm not, but thank you. Also, Majoris is moving around in the back. Best Buy just down the road from me. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, fair. The nearest Best Buy to me is about an hour-ish away.
Plan may be a fail. Because I can't drink enough for it to do what I need it to. Like, I physically just can't make myself do it.
I feel like you told me about that beforehand. But you also may have been very much occupied, or you just thought you told me and you didn't.
See how I'm struggling?
Yeah. Where are you running to?
Trying to get myself to sleep.
Ah.
It's a 200
Hello, me fellow.
caffeine energy drink. Which means that's like 100 per half cup. Or like half can, sorry. And I can't drink that much.
Oh, anything new in my world? Well, whatever this is that's going on with Majoris. Whatever Majoris is doing.
Failing to make myself sleep for the whole night.
Ah, yeah.
I think there's like some kind of caffeine candy that's like got enough in it that matches like a coffee. Maybe look into that, give it a try.
I don't know.
But the energy drink plan, I'm
It-
total fail.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess besides that, I don't really have anything much new happening in my world. Although I did get to meet a composer, like a few weeks ago. I'm not saying who on stream, because, he's a client of my dad's, and you know. Yeah. Gotta keep that part a bit confidential. Pretty interesting guy, pretty crazy cool place.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint
And
Mobile. With the price of just
he
about
also
everything
learned something
going up, we
new
thought we'd bring our
about
prices
his
down.
own
So to help
piano.
us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is
I'm
apparently a
talking
thing.
over an ad. Hashtag not sponsored. Yeah, he learned something new about his piano after, me and Dad glued a piece back into it, and Dad told him, where that piece was located, and, what the composer had to not, press pedal-wise. Otherwise, it'd make that piece come right back off after we glued it just then. But the like next day it was fine for the composer to play his piano like normal with all the pedals and everything. But yeah. Luke McMillan. I feel like I've heard that name. I'm just drawing a blank on how I like. Well, that's good then. Yeah. And he's last I heard he's actually pretty pleased with the work we did on it and how it all sounds. Also, I looked up the guy later, and he makes pretty cool stuff. He even wrote a musical about like medical stuff. Pretty interesting. One of the major. Wait, I do know that name now. Wait, I remember. You met him? That's right. Yeah, made songs exclusive for Ballinger. That Luke McMillan. Okay. You met him? Thank you, Nightbot. Um, that's crazy. That's yeah. I now know who you're talking about. It's been a while. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's... Oh, if he didn't like it, he'd make tweaks on the flight. That's crazy. Wow. Now I know new things about Ballinger. I did not grow up in Ballinger. Chill dude, soft voice. Sexy abs? Toad! Goodness. Wow, whoa. I learn something new about Toad every day. I didn't know you were looking into that stuff. Hmm. Only fruit flavored. Toad! That statement's wild, and I still need to figure out to, like, put stream chat onto the stream so people can read the stuff I'm reading. This is wild. Majora's Toad's driving me nuts. Toad, not him. At least not for the moment.
The name.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Cool. Rose did not teach me how to do that, but I watched a few things and I think I know how to do it. I will see if I can manage to do it. If not, I can bug once. Toad, on our daily, based on our, like, conversations that usually happen, are you sure you really want to try to teach me? In Streamlabs and OBS. What's it like being techie? Knowledge is sacred and should be shared no matter the teach. Toad. I am not going to learn from you how to do the things. Anyways, I added black to the little nodes on the serpent, so that way when I put him back in his little stand here, it just looks like he continues. I don't wish for you to teach me. Because I know how it's gonna end out. It's gonna end with me going on a rampage because he said something absolutely wild and I have no idea how to translate it to where it makes sense in my brain. I wonder if anyone else ever watches our conversations and grabs popcorn and still talks to Toad.
Homemade toothpaste is the worst. It's about that time.
Yeah. Probably not, but possible. Who knows? Toad. You exhaust me. You exhaust yourself? I wonder why. Oh, yes. Do. Oh my goodness. That is both scary and cute at the same time. Sorry, got distracted by a Discord thing. Although I can't say that I'm annoyed by it. I'm actually pretty happy by being distracted by said thing. Anyways, color blue is what we are working with today's. I need to add some white to this. I'm going to be adding white to a few things as like a dry brush or a lighter color. Maybe a light cream. This guy is blue. Okay. Should I make one of these birds blue? Like a bluish color. These are technically giant eagles. So, chat, should I make one blue? Blue accent, but not pure blue? Okay. Alright. This one. Like just the wingtips. We'll see. If I do a blue accent, it'll be this one. And make it kind of like a raven. Or a giant crow. Or a giant raven. You know, either way. What is we need blue with blue. These cuties for nothing currently, but I am thinking on like redoing the display of my sets, and I have a thing. I've got to paint the thing. I am thinking of putting several of the miniatures on, or like in the thing, to display, and like I just switch them out every now and then. That's the most use they're gonna get for a while, because I don't really have an IRL group at the moment. This one needs blue. Yeah. So I'm mostly just painting them to paint them. I don't think you need blue, good sir. I'll make this one for you. Or add blue to her. I didn't get this one's tail forward black. Yes. Yes. Fair enough. And I'm tired of looking at these being unpainted and looking back at me like, please paint me. Oh crap, please paint me. I've been going nuts. Can you tell? Just a tad bit. Then again, what's new?
Can you solve this riddle?
Yeah,
I
that's
dive below, but I don't swim. And in the morning,
That
I'm filled to the brim.
is
What am
entirely
I?
fair.
A
They
Subway.
would be
Play
derpy
more
if you
games
were
while you ride
painting
and
them.
get $2.50 back when you spend $10 or more with your MasterCard each month at participating
Excuse me.
transit locations in select major U.S. cities. Leveling up the fun in every ride? Priceless.
I don't
Open
think
to
I want
eligible
that
U.S. issued
serpent.
MasterCard cardholders. Ends December 31st,
Sort of
2025.
blue.
Limit 1 credit per participant per calendar month. Terms at mastercard.com/transit benefit. Terms subject to change.
Ready to relax in your dream
Yeah.
bath retreat? Without the stress of making it happen, the Home Depot has you covered. Shop fully designed rooms and curated bath collections to quickly go from inspiration to transformation. Use digital planning tools to see how flooring will look in your space and find everything you need, from tubs to toilets and all the tile in between, to bring your new bath to life. The Home Depot.
Yeah,
How
fair
doers
enough.
get more done.
Fair enough. Details can be hard.
Enough!
No,
When
I'm
did
done. Yes. Hashtag I'm broke. Last one to be blue. There we go. Alright. Now to dip off screen for a second. Yeah. What? I'm grabbing blue. Starting with dark hues and going meta. There we go. I got it open. It's okay. I think I'll add another shade of blue. Darker shade of blue. Oh. So, that one's pretty much out. We'll have to make do. Thing about video games that drives me up the wall or confuses me, not really drives me up the wall. Shooter games, pretty much. Just because well, they can be fun and they have their perks. They're not really my style. Anything that confuses me? If not, I guess making the games themselves. There's not much. Yeah. Meanwhile, the only reason you know me from the esports stuff is because I got into it via a shooter game. Call of Duty. Yeah, that's true. Life is very crazy. Yeah. Fair enough. At some point, I will have my fantasy shop on TikTok. It's not, not an actual shop, but the NPC shop back on TikTok running again. Once I've got a few more items all picked up and like an idea of how I'm gonna hand the shop over from one character to another. I'm also looking at something to possibly dye my hair without it being like full-on bots hair dye. Because that burns my scalp a little bit too much. Away from that. I will say, Toad, you have ran into this character that I'm gonna be making the new Spellbound Pros owner. But yeah. About hair dyes. Prince? I don't know. But that's interesting. I found one for me to try. It's more like a colored shampoo. People seem to do pretty well with it. So, we'll see. Yeah, if it works, it works. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Do. I'm thinking on making a new Discord, but I'm kind of unsure because I don't really have a lot of, people following me at the moment. And also I don't really have moderators. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And I have some issues with some of the Discord bots, so the less I can do with them, the better. Oh yeah, so true. I have not had the best of time with Discord bots. There's only a couple I've actually done pretty well with. But, well, not like mod specific bots, but just a few bots in general. Mostly bots that can do announcements. get some sleep, Toad. You have a good night, alright? Bye, go get sleep. Oof. Excuse me. Had a nice root beer float earlier.
With the Venmo debit card, you can Venmo everything. Your favorite band's merch? You can Venmo this. Or their next show? You can Venmo that. Visit venmo.me/debit to learn more. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bank and
Okay, so I've got to somehow fill up the void of no noise. So, what I'm doing is I'm just painting. Whatever. Thank you, Nightbot. I am painting a sea serpent. He goes in this little stand. He sits about like this, and he just looks menacing. Well, he looks kind of weird now, but he will look menacing. He is going to be looking worthy enough to be called a sea serpent. crap. Ah. Oh, there's a music back. It feels like I should know what I'm doing. I don't. I mean, I'm probably might as well be the head of a Hydra. But no, not a Hydra. He has another bit of his body. So, but yeah, I'm about to make it as dark as this. Yeah. He still looks pretty cool, though. He may not be the head of a Hydra, but he is still going to be worthy of being a mess among the seas. Or a terror among the seas. There we go, that's better words. I can word eventually, right? Right? Okay, so here's how he be looking right now. He do be looking goofy, but that's okay. That's okay. We're working. He won't be goofy for long. Hopefully. Anyways, no, I'm painting his part of his body. wonder what stories sailors would tell about this beast. It's a terrible serpent out at sea, terrorizing their fishing boats. Or maybe he terrorizes a specific island. And they're like, oh no, we don't go there. We don't even go there under the best of circumstances. Unless we wish to unleash the serpent's wrath. I'm just being silly at this point. Okay. And then here's his body. Well, part of his body. Because he's a serpentine. What a snake. And my phone keeps going off. Because I forgot to turn off notifications. It's fine, people are just being silly in a Discord chat. Excuse me, wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Someone in one of the chats said that he had tequila. I am far too easily amused. Tequila. Specific will stand just for holding these smaller figures. painting this one. Yeah. I watched a few videos on YouTube about miniature painting. And a YouTuber, I forget which one, but a YouTuber was like, sticky putty and old pill bottles. Perfect way to hold your miniatures while painting, and also most expensive thing you're buying for this kit is the putty. Because the pill bottles are pretty much free after you buy the medicine. And, you know, it recycles the pill bottles. Honestly, it's such an awesome way to do it. And it helps so much to hold on to these small figures, because I just stick them onto the little dot and then stick it onto the bottle.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up.
Fish. Okay. So that went off. There's not much left of the dark blue. Next up is this guy. back. Sorry about that. Switch to a small brush. Use go. There's this guy. Just push up. And that will be all of the dark blue. Now we can move on to another blue. Maybe. Actually, I have a little bit more. I can make this photo, this little birdie, a lighter color, or darker color. Yeah. Words are hard. go. He's a bit of a darker blue now. Unlike his counterpart, who is a lighter blue. Or birdies, I should say. So to my side. A little bit longer. You might. What does that look for? What does that look for? I know I'm still up. Kitchen. Big light in the kitchen is still on. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, you know what? Kitchen light's bugging me. So it should not be on. It should be off, and it's on. So give me 1 second.
Can you solve this riddle? I dive below,
Ow.
but I don't swim. And in the morning, I'm full to the brim. What am I? A self.
That's okay. I'm back. I sat on my rag. How brilliant is that? Okay. So, the next shade of blue. Do 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 do. Yeah, that. Uh, Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. But I bet you know that. I'm gonna need more blue. This one doesn't really need this color of blue, but it needs touch-ups. This miniature is a little difficult because I can't quite put it on like a piece of putty and have it on the pill bottle. But I can make it work. This one's all touched up. Right click. Did I? Ah, there we go. Goes into the stand like that. But gotta keep him out of the stand until I'm done painting him. Smaller brush. The pin decals. Light to blue. Because I can.
T-Mobile Home Internet is all about
There.
speed, value.
Here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I have no idea where the dog went to. Do-do-do. So a little bit of a shade difference, but not much. But that's fine. camera picks up the shade difference much better than what I see. At least I think so. Is a disgruntled unicorn? We're just painting miniatures. At the moment, it's a sea serpent. We've also painted this one a bit. Added some more blue. We're doing blue tonight for miniatures. And this one. And then this one. I think that's it for the moment. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice to see ya. Nice to hear from you, I should say. Rawr. He's biting me. He's biting me. Oh, the violets. Hello, mouse. This is what happens when you have cats and then the cats die. And the mice figure it out. There's been one stubborn one.
Buying a car in Carvana was
Refusing
so
to
easy.
go
I was
away.
able to
Hey. Anyway, okay, time to set the head down. Off to this one. I've been wondering this week, while parents are away, on if I should do like a day stream. I'm not sure what time yet. It's definitely not gonna be in the morning. Ugh. But like I think a day stream would actually be pretty good to have. Just say I did it. Ooh, I might do Minecraft for it. I don't know. I'm painting right now. That's where all my brain cells are. It's painting. The stream through my phone looks so wonky. But it seems to be working alright. Hold on. I'm gonna check something. Okay. Stream's doing fine. My phone's just being wonky. Grabbed so much paint with that. Oops. How's it going, disgruntled unicorn? At least hope things are going great. Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna start streaming an hour earlier than I wound up doing, but that's because I got a little bit too hot. Or I was starting to get a little bit too hot, so I had me a nice root beer float. Nice and cool. And then I felt good enough to where I could stream. And that I wasn't just burning up. Yeah. Which, speaking of beating the heat, that reminds me, I need to get a drink of water. And I'm gonna do that right now. Gotta be careful, can't choke brands. Hydrate, people, it's the summer. Yep, hashtag hydrate. I'm not affiliate yet, so I don't have like channel points for people to spend yet. But over the coming weeks, I am hoping to change that. Which is why I'm also thinking about doing a day stream while the parents are away. Because they're on their vacation. They haven't had a vacation in like forever. Their own words. It's good for them to get away wherever once in a while. Plus, that means I also have more quiet time to do a little bit more things. Almost 11. I think at 11 o'clock I'll call it. Call it a day. And then I'll get the stream VOD uploaded onto the YouTubes. So that way it can be viewed at a date. I really should find clips of when I'm at my most, like, somewhat deliriousness. Or just straight up madness, and post those clips on my socials. I don't know, we'll see. This is Woody. This is Woody. See? He's a sea serpent.
Can you solve this riddle? I
He's
dive
so
below,
mean.
but I don't swim.
As mean
And in
as
the
the ads are, they keep on coming. Ugh. at this. Oof. Ooh. Try not to, like, belch too badly on stream. That's not professional. See, 10 minutes-ish, 9-ish left. See. I think I know what I would like to do. I would like to give this guy's magic a bit of color. Oh, well, I've been going for nearly 2 hours. Not bad. Not bad. What was I doing? Ah, yes. We're going in with the light blue for his magic. What? That's like a... Nah, it's just light blue. Yeah! Dang it. The lid took a journey. The lid took a journey to the mountain of Mordor. Or the volcano. Whatever. It took a journey to Mordor. There we go. Watched the movies, but I obviously did not retain much. New. I like that. My goodness, this one is so complex. Oh, this little thing should be easy to do. What? Paint that thing? I am painting that thing. Yeah. I'm painting a very complex thing. This looks so much simpler on camera than it actually is. This is rough. You were just streaming some orcs? Ah, yeah. Nice. Painting orcs. Ooh. I might have to look at that later. I'm gonna paint this magical bit, and then I'm calling it a day myself. Um, I've just been chilling out. I'm thinking on doing like a day stream sometime this week. Maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I think I should just call it that. I'm gonna paint at some point of time in the day tomorrow. In the daytime, not nighttime. Oh my goodness, one color on a whole army? Wow. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, today I've been sticking into the blue color region. I'll show all the miniatures I've been painting here in a second. But they're all blue. Why is this one so difficult? This one's unnecessarily difficult. Such an intricate spell. I'm like trying to make sure I get all the nooks and crannies. There is miniatures and models Twitch category. We might have started streaming at the same time. I'm gonna have to look through the categories again and see if I can find that. Okay, now I know. I have a heads up now. Thank you, Coach. But anyways, yeah. We might have started streaming at the same time. I don't know. Oh. I didn't even have music going. Fair enough. Okay. I'm still learning things. Okay. That should be all of that. And just in time for me to end my stream, because I need to go to bed. And not bother Majoris with me being up any further. Okay, so show off of the sleep is OP. Now to show off the miniatures I painted. I've done the blue, all the blue on them. This is the last one. I think that color for that spell actually looks super cool. And let's see. I touched up this little cool little bird thing. Yeah, it's such a cool blue. And then I made this little bird a little bit darker, where it's verbs to be verbs. And then this one is just very dark, nearly black blue. I used this one as like a ghost for one of my Halloween one-shots that I had. Which I nearly killed Toad's character. Toad's character survived by 1 hit point. It was the dumbest thing, but I can't be disappointed. Alright. And then also Sea Serpent. Mr. Serpent of the Sea. Mean looking thing. Added more blue to him and made his mouth black. And here's little body part. There we go. Yeah. And I feel like I might be forgetting something. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Other than I added a darker blue to the base of this to make it look like he's coming out of a deeper sea. He sits in this thing. Yeah. I think I got the point across. It is time for me to end the stream and get some sleep. Thank you everybody for coming and joining. And I'll figure out tomorrow at what time I'm gonna stream during the day. It's certainly not gonna be like in the morning, because let's be honest, I'm not a morning person. Everyone, y'all have a good night. And I'm gonna let you go off with some music. Bye!